Hello, this is Creation, Logic, and Reasoning. I'm going to show you two examples, but first I'm going to explain it scientifically. Come here. Come here, please. Dad. Okay. Imagine this. Evolutionists tell us this, that a dog comes from an orange, or comes from a grapefruit. You're going to be like, that sounds ridiculous. That sounds like a fairy tale. But this is what they do. They throw millions of years first. I'm going to explain scientifically how evolution is a religion. And this is my dog, Frankie. Say hi, Frankie. Hi. All right. It's it. I'm going to explain real fast. Okay. Science is the systematic knowledge of the physical, material world gained through observation and experimentation. Faith is a firm belief in something for which there is no proof of. There is no proof in evolution. Evolution is a religion, logically. Evolution. Let's define evolution. There's cosmic evolution. Basically, something started the Big Bang. But honestly, it comes from pagan roots. It comes from Hinduism. I can explain that more in the paper, but right now I'm going to just explain the basics right here. It's basically me saying this: a Big Bang came from nothing, comes from nothing. We don't see something come from nothing to nothing. That's like me saying I get this marker and I throw it over there. And say this is like a grenade or a bomb or something. I throw that there and I get a car. That sounds like the most ridiculous thing, like what I said about my dog. That's a fairy tale, but I'm adding it slowly goes. It's not, obviously it's not a fairy tale to people, but no. And then chemical evolution. They've never. You cannot. It's the origin. Like about hydrogen and from uranium. You cannot fuse past iron. And stellar pattern evolution. They've never seen a star form. Say, for example, they see two stars blow up. It can form a new star and go. Whoop. It does not. That does not happen. It just turns into like supernovas. And another thing too, organic evolution. DNA does not prove evolution at all. It just makes it more worse. If you get all the DNA thing, if you fill up 2 tablespoons, enough of that DNA will go around the moon and come down here like millions of times. It's just hard to explain that. And it would fill up the whole Grand Canyon, like a lot of books. You're going to type up your own evolution DNA. That proves an intelligent design and creationism. And macroevolution. A life, something changing from another to another. Like when I explained about the grapefruit coming from a dog, as you say, it's like that. There's no proof of it. There's proof of microevolution, but it's not really evolution. It's just an adaptation or variations. Basically, say there's 400 breeds of dogs. And you never see a dog never produce a non-dog. It's just selective breeding. And another thing too, like right here, in Genesis, it says for us that every tree shall bear fruit. Every living creature shall bear its own kind. It says in the Bible. Like when we see in the Bible how variations of that. And another thing too, microevolution, it comes from Hinduism. Like how they reincarnate into another complex form. I explained that in my paper. I'm going to be typing. It's just a bunch of lies they feed people. I obviously, when you're going to explain evolution, you can explain it right here. And another thing too. Basically, there's like a firm belief in it. Where they get these monkeys and stuff, it's just there's no proof. You know how Nebraska men, they got it from a pig tooth and they form a big monkey. That's basically me saying. And they say about primordial soup. So was your great-great-grandfather primordial soup? No. There's no proof of that. There's observable proof that there's a God because all intelligent design by the DNA. But anyways, God bless.